What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Eau de Treasure. I'm Steven, and this is the channel where I make videos about my fragrance collecting in Japan. I find a lot of discontinued, vintage, rare, and interesting fragrances, and as they come in the mail, I open them up and show you what I'm adding to my collection. And this one, I think this one should be a short video because I covered this before in another video. If you go back to episode 123 called Collection Homme, I talk about a collection of minis of popular and vintage men's fragrances. I found another set like the one in that episode 123 I want to show you. So I'll go through this video quickly. In episode 123, I showed you a couple of different, maybe a handful of different mini collections that I had at the time. Don't have any of them with me now, but I'm going to open this one and show you this brand new sealed one that might be from the 80s. So let's check it out. Right, we got a note on this one. Let's see what it says. Just thank you very much, and look forward to doing business with you in the future. It's kind of standard note that I get from these sellers. So here it is, and it is actually wrapped in extra plastic from the seller, which is nice. Let's open this up. All right, so as you can see, guys, this is still wrapped. Wow, it has a price tag on it. Let's go check out all the details on this box. So it's in really nice shape here. $43. I don't know, I can assume that this is US dollars, but I don't know for sure. I would assume Canadian dollars has the same symbol, does it not? Or Hong Kong dollars? I don't know. Parfums Paris. I don't know what this is. 1996 perhaps, but I don't think so. All right, still sealed. I'm looking for any rips or tears. Nothing. All right. One clue that tells me it could be from the 80s. It's definitely from the early 90s. Could be from the 80s is this little comma here. Because this should be a point, right? 35.5 ml. Or is that just a European thing? I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments, guys, if that means anything about how old this is. So here it says 1.2 with a point there. And then over here you have a comma. So it might just be a North America or Europe thing. And the fragrances in here, you have a Cacharel Homme. Then you have Drakkar Noir. Polo cologne, or the polo green, as it's called. Armani Ep.175, Sagamore from Lancome, and another Lancome trophy. So the other video, I'll put a link to it right here, episode 127, I kind of go more into depth about various sets like this and why they're important. Watch that video if you want to see one of these opened up. Actually, this one gets opened up and I show you the different bottles in there. But why this one's important is because year by year, or decade by decade, I should say, each one of these gets discontinued. Another one gets discontinued, I mean. So for example, this one, Cacharel Homme, discontinued, not in production anymore. Sadly, Armani Ep.175 recently discontinued, not in production anymore. And these two from Lancome, they're just not made anymore, discontinued. So the only ones left that you can still buy new these days are Drakkar Noir from Guy Laroche and Polo Cologne, and it's sad. So these sets are, these sets are kind of sentimental for a lot of people because they like these fragrances, and if they want to go out and buy like a full bottle of this one or a full bottle of this one or this one, got to pay a lot of money on eBay or on the secondary market to get them. So this is all that's left are these gift sets. Let me know in the comments, guys, when do you think this particular one was released? I'm guessing early 90s, let's say 90, 91, 92. But what do you think? And the other question I asked in that video, and I didn't get an answer, and I guess not that many people know what the answer is, but Where did you see these sold? Do you remember these being sold in your childhood when you were growing up? Where was it? So were these at the malls? And my guess was that these were at the department stores or at the shopping malls, especially during the holidays, you know, November and December. But let me know in the comments if you have any information about this particular gift set or any of these gift sets that come out from these brand names. I still see these today from brands like Dior or Bulgari. I actually have some new Bulgari ones, or Mont Blanc with all the Mont Blanc fragrances. So I have some of those already. I love my minis. Here are a couple minis that I have out here, guys. I have this one, which you guys know what this is, right? This is a Dior Fahrenheit mini, which is actually pretty big. This is a 10 ml bottle. You can see I've used this a lot. The Fahrenheit is all worn off from opening up all the time. When I got this one, it was full. And this is from one of these Dior sets from the early 90s, early to mid 90s. And this formula is fantastic. How about this one? This is, you guys know what this one is, Legend Spirit. This one smells just like Invictus Aqua, that sweet bubblegummy fragrance. And then this one, I think you guys know what this is too. This is Bulgari Pour Homme, but this is Pour Homme Soir. So this is that same classy, woody, masculine fragrance, except this has a green tea note added to it, which gives it a little bit of like a darkness to it, right? So I actually prefer this one. This is my favorite one of the Bulgari Pour Homme line. There's three of them. There's Extreme, there's the regular one, and then there's this one, Soir. And I think it's also been discontinued. I think the only one that you can get now is the regular Bulgari Pour Homme. So what else do I have to say? I guess that's about it. That kind of wraps up this video. I just wanted to show you this collection. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you how much I paid for this. This was 2,300 yen here in Japan, and that is about $15 or $16 for this. I looked on eBay, and these sets, because it's hard to get these fragrances, these go anywhere around $40, $45 up to $75, so average around $50, 55 bucks. I'm not breaking the seal. I'm not opening this one up. This is really nice to find a brand new sealed one from the, let's just say, early 90s, but it might be before. Guys, I just looked at something. Guy Laroche Paris in one line. So I think it was after 1991 that the Paris moved to under the Guy Laroche name. Why is that important? It's just, I recently did a vintage drakkar noir video, and that's one of the signs that it's from the 80s. If it says Guy Laroche Paris in one line, this might be 89 or 88, who knows, but maybe I will find out sometime. But these sets are hard to date. I can't see any batch codes on them unless I open it up and luckily find a batch code on one of these, but I don't think so. So that's it for this one, guys. Give me a thumbs up and give me a like if you enjoyed the video, and why not subscribe if you like seeing these videos of me talking about these fragrances that I'm adding to my collection. And also leave me a comment, let me know what you think, or give me any information about this. I'd love to hear from you guys. And that's it. Hope you're having a great day out there, and until the next video, take care.